Thank you, Senator Prada, and also committee members. I'm representing tonight, I'm Nandus, representing the Rhode Island Interfaith Coalition to Reduce Poverty. And we strongly support Senate Bill 2134, which would end the practice of housing discrimination based on a person's lawful source of income. We're a coalition of leaders, religious leaders, congregations, service and advocacy groups from across the state who come together to fight poverty. And we recognize the critical need to make housing accessible to all Rhode Islanders. Housing costs, we know, are difficult for families who pay, but we also know that the Section 8 problem has been a huge issue. And we did have a conference in May and put on speakers to talk about South Coast and what the actual issues were. Today, approximately 9,300 Rhode Island households receive rental assistance through the Section 8 voucher and HCVP in an attempt to meet rising costs, but many times when they mention the voucher, the landlords are not likely to accept them. And it's very difficult for families. They can't even go into different neighborhoods and maybe go to different schools as well. So it's really broadening across the state. Banning this form of discrimination does not place an increased burden on landlords, as the inspections are required as those required by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development's housing quality standards, who look for minimum safety and hygiene standards. As people of faith, we believe all individuals and families deserve the right to a decent and safe place to live. And we urge you to support S2134, as Senator Metz has put in. And we thank him for his longtime support of this issue, and remove the unfair barrier to low-income families accessing housing needs. Thank you for your time and your commitment to all the people of Rhode Island.